Hello, this is Jer, playing the Frosty Planet. Even though it's not super cold in this zone, but overall this asteroid is. I'm trying to survive on this asteroid without using the ice liquefier or wood heater. So far, hanging in there. We'll see how far I get from this point. Also kind of go for locavore, carnivore achievements. And dupes we're in hard mode, so they're ravenous, eating twice the amount of calories. Anyway, I'm thinking the biggest priority right now is making sure we get some ice delivered down to this zone. So we've got a few dupes, 3 that is allowed in and out of this area. Chef and scientist have to stay in here, because they've got a lot of work to do. Ooh, we need to get... I also got some manual work myself, maintaining this flow. Hoping to get a smart battery soon. And an extra bin here so we can take some of this ice and split it out. But yeah, this pretty much determines whether or not... How much is there, actually? 377. Eek, eek, eek. We shall see. So I just recently got a new dupe rancher. They're going to be working towards the critter ranching skill, obviously. They have to upgrade their skill first. And we have to get the research for it and actually build a stable. But anyway, we do want... other forms of food than mush bars. We will need that. Okay, so Rancher is installing this. So right now I believe this is an 8. So I'm going to take some ice. Let's do 100. I'll store some ice here. At level 9. Settings, Aaron. Yeah, whoops. So that means that we should be getting 100 kilograms of ice. I just want to throw a piece down so that it melts quickly. I don't mind how much ice do we have so far. Let's aim to get 5 tons. Actually, if that's the goal, then I might as well specify it, right? Batteries are fully charged, so I'm going to try to conserve the hydrogen. Trying to get in a rock crusher here. That'd be nice if we couldn't get that automated over there. I'll up the priority of getting 1 table for Rancher. Carbon dioxide is a bit of an issue. Hydrogen. Well, hydrogen we're taking care of. Scientist is on research. Let's speed things up just a bit. So I've got a few dupes that must be out here grabbing ice. Actually, if I was smart about this, I would have them dig ice up here. Let's get something that's local, granite. Go like this and start digging. That way they don't have to go further up to get ice up there. See some ice in there, so yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to make that an 8. At least that section of it. So there's our ice. Now, oh yeah, I just realized, until this is full, this isn't going to super help, because if I dump this, well, it might just melt in its location. Wish I had the ability for a mesh tile. Doesn't exist just yet, but at least that can start to melt a little bit quicker. The smaller something is, the easier it warms up or becomes in relative the temperature to wherever it is at the moment. But I'll give these guys time. Shouldn't be too long till we have 5 tons of ice. Ooh. Okay, so we have the ability now to make a smart battery. We just need a rock crusher together. Okay. It would very much be appreciated to have that. So what I'm going to do, just guesstimate how long I think this will need hydrogen for. We've got 2 dupes on food. We now have to feed 5. Gonna give scientists applied research to get even better researching ability. Rancher, we're gonna wait until you get both skills to give you critter ranching. Miner, since you're out and about collecting stuff, that's an important part of your job now, getting ice. I'm gonna give you at least carrying 1. I'm gonna hold off on 2 because you're a bit stressed. I think it is time to start researching ranching. Let the next pieces of hydrogen in. Getting there with ice. You know, I only just noticed that there is water here and here. There's also a little bit of water here and here. If I had this opened up, that would actually dump in there just quite nicely. Just open that first, and then we'll get up to these zones. And also thinking to myself, I've kind of become distracted about just trying to survive, specifically getting Chef to use the micro musher. But there is a possibility that we've got water further over this way. I meant to explore this way a long time ago, and just kind of forget about it. I'm gonna jump over this whole thing. Let's check cycle 29, 268. Our water does drop each cycle. Some to electrolyzer, some to the micro musher, a little bit possibly to the supercomputer, but probably more this. Just looking at the heat situation, we are getting coolness, which isn't necessarily a bad thing considering that the living area is actually pretty warm, 40 degrees. So I don't see any rush needed into adding insulation at the current time. Nearly at 5 tons. Oh, this says melt it. Just gonna mop that up. I don't know that that really made a whole lot of sense, to be honest. Oh, and more's been put in. Probably should have. Okay, I'm gonna up that. Let's take a ton out. So that's being sent from here to here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dump this on the ground. I'm gonna take this piece and we're gonna send it down for melting. And then I'm going to say sweep only. Ice, snow, I'll select this. So that piece of ice is now going down here. So that should slowly melt. And that'll be a ton of water. do the same thing here. Take that ice. Move that out. Oh no, maybe it'll matter if, I just don't want that to combine with the other ice. Move that over by 1. And let's dig up in this direction. Miner's at the perfect location for this. Alright, so this is a relief, a little bit more water. Where are we? 160, 70? We also can get up here slowly. And then up here, after that. What did we do? Power. We need this automation in, otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, Cinnabar, really? That gets me so much. How much is in there? Oh, Let's get the rock crusher out of aluminum ore. Make that highest priority thing. Let's just take this ice, 3 tons. We'll just throw that down. I'll make this a 6. Lower priority ice. Let's do 5 tons. But this is going to be, that's swept only. So what I'm going to do now, go up here and just mark things that I want brought over. Calories. Oh, ouch. Dropping. Okay, let's do. Continue on. So yeah, we've got 5 dupes now. So do we have enough ability to generate, keep our water levels up? Okay, whoa. And keep the power on. Smart battery's definitely going to play a part. I might just let that go, because I don't think we can afford outages. Let's make aluminum. 8 pieces here. Just debating whether I keep up. I think I'll keep up this hydrogen system. Closely watch these batteries. Are we going to be able to survive, guys? Chef is on it. Miner is too. There's tiny bits of food around, but there's other things to be done as well, though. Cycle 30. Don't know what I think. I was feeling good at the end of the last episode. Now I'm... Ever since we had that new dupe, we're just getting food situations. No more dupes. We will take some fertilizer. Not that we're going to use that anytime soon. I think we'll stop this. Take this ice and move it over here. Aha, miner making some automation there. Where are we with this? Probably want to get this going again. Battery's getting low. Come on now. So that's going to make our first piece of metal on cycle 30. Wow. Okay, so we've got some automation. I'm going to start some wiring that goes from here to here. The goal is to get this guy in metal, or smart battery. Well, the situation has just got worse. I'm going to try digging this out. Let's check to see if that actually goes down that far anyway. It's hard to tell. How far can you get? Come on now. It can go under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's fine. But we definitely need more water. If we can get that. This is also another thing that would lead to water. But that's so short term. If we're gonna have any luck, I think we need to make this process here. This is gonna simplify the drop-off location for ice. Have dupes drop it off there. Though there's so much that needs to be done. Okay, a little bit of water's on the way. We're able to produce food again with this pitcher pump, able to reach the water. Ooh, I think some ice has just melted. Or, oh no, that may have been from there. Battery's getting down. Calories getting low. Smart battery, let's get that in. At least that would be one thing I don't have to watch anymore. Okay, batteries. Still fine, still fine. Scientist getting some water. It'd be nice to have some stables. Pressure goes on the more cycles we go into. Okay, so smart battery is able to be charged. Just say settings 99. That automation wire, if that was there, I could leave this alone. That would be something. If we dig up here, this is going to buy us a little bit more time. Okay, so that is the stable. miners installing automation wire. So now I can connect the... Whoa. So hydrogen's able to go in, but the smart battery is going to tell it to turn off. So we're not wasting hydrogen, and I don't have to be involved in this process anymore. I figure some of the time I'm losing food due to the fact that there's power outages. As I'm not noticing that, but that should not be a thing anymore. Okay, need to just take a moment and see what I should do next. So I think the next priority is to change up this system. I'm actually quite happy that this whole area here is just filled up with oxygen. That really is super, super helpful. I haven't had to make gas masks or anything. Kind of thought I would have to. That may not last forever, but my plan anyway is to get this opened up, to take in some of this ice and have it dropped off over here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, to aid that process, I wouldn't mind having this guy here, automatic dispenser. And we'll probably put that like right around there so they can all have a whole bunch of ice fall down here. And then the dupes can pick that up and send that over. Gonna see if we can even drop this maybe down to this point. Just make that all the little more closer. Actually, no, maybe that's something we'll do later. This will be close enough for now. Notice a little bit of water trapped there. Just about to dig that, and I thought, actually, no. It probably makes more sense to fill that in instead. Cycle 32, Rancher, working on this setup. See some bleach stone we're going to have to dig. Eventually this is going to be higher and higher, so once we start collecting ice from there, we'll be able to throw stuff down. But we're also getting access, hopefully, to our first stable soon. One thing I don't really do that often is put outhouses in central working areas. I'm definitely going to do that now. I see a few dupes that have left here because they need to use the washroom. So hopefully that's going to help a little bit. Make that maybe a priority. See some meat that was dropped off here. I'm going to actually destroy this. That is actually something we need. Electric grill down here. I'm going to destroy this. Hold on, I might need that back. Alright, need to find a spot for a future electric grill. I see more water's on the way. That's good. Cycle 33 decided I am going to have the grill here. I'll put the manual generator up there if it's needed. Might be. We'll see. Just want to keep the grill a little bit closer to the cooking area. That's going to reduce the time chef has to go up and down. Alright, so let's get that grill. Put that out of, make that out of copper ore. Be kind of nice if there was a light source. Maybe even with automation. Not that there'll be a lot of cooking right now, actually, thinking about it. But eventually, if all goes well. Which it may or may not. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. We'll do this one and barbecue meat. Spindle, we'll do that. Consumables. Take that off. So I'm going to allow scientists to go in and out of this zone. So Chef's the only one that can't leave now. Just to get some construction up here done quickly. If it can, eek. I can tell when I'm less optimistic about things because I jam it into fast mode to see where things go. Anyways, we'll see. Food is hanging in there. Water is going to be a problem. We really aren't making any great progress with this construction, either getting the stable or more ice down there. Okay, miners up here doing a single ladder. Oh yay. It's about time. Gonna put in our automatic dispenser right there. Technically don't need everything as a ladder. Just need it open. So maybe we'll do this. Okay. With this setup, I can get ice to be dropped off and snow. Make that a high priority, although only swept. We'll mark this to be brought over. Is there anything here? I'm not sure. Maybe not. At some point would be nice though to complete that ladder. Okay, I see some ice being picked up. Some up here too. Good, good. Okay, an outhouse so you don't have to go all the way back. Good. Let's have a look at what we've collected. Bleach stone. Oh yeah, bleach stone. Move that down here. What about ice, sand? There's a little bit of snow, just the tiniest amount. Okay, 9 tons of ice. Let's get that over here. That's something. I want to dig over in this direction to get a stable. Where's Miner? Just noticed Rancher took a cot way up there. Rancher, you're going to want to go down there. Trust me. Oh, we're having brine ice melt. Really never had time to deal with that. Ugh. Maybe I'll open up this area. Is there any more, or was that it? If that's it, then I guess that's fine. We should mop up. I don't think that's going to melt anytime soon. I think there was just a piece down there. Oh, another piece to mop. Finally seen Miner go in that direction, and just to do a single tile. Oh, this is just crazy. What did you come back for? Really? Okay. Oh, I know. Let's do priorities. Set them back to digging. Here we go. I'm going to keep scientists around this area, actually. Okay, this is looking better. We want to get over here. We want to open a path from this to this point and build a stable. So here's the plan for the stable. We're going to make this a bit of a high priority thing to get together. Ooh, there's some food down here, actually. That would be super useful. But making this stairway pattern for this guy to be able to get up and down. There's 3 plants in here. I figure 3 or 4. Oh, no, several. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's make sure we get more of these guys in this one stable. That's actually quite nice. Because I can fit more of these guys in one spot. Installing some snow tiles, allowing this guy hopefully to get to the top. Yep. I'm gonna open this up just for oxygen. Well, do worry about oxygen. We might have to get some gas masks, which is a bit of a big ask potentially. Digging out a path to some sleet wheat. I don't want that to be loaded in the grill individually. Let's see, is research available? Let's look at fridges. Just because we are very limited in space around here. Very close to rancher having their ranching skill. We've got this. I'm going to make that a high priority thing when it finally becomes available. I think we can do another collection of ice. Actually, a little bit of calories. Still wouldn't mind more, though. Alright, let's do another gather here. Of snow and ice. Rancher's the first one to start ice gathering. Say that should be enough. Oh, did that leave that last little bit? Ah, it did. Whoops. Okay, well, we'll get that next time. Mark that before I forget. Okay, so now it is time to take the ice from there down to here. Found the first pip. Ooh. And more water. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's get down. Get a path over there. Okay, just a little bit, but it'll be helpful. Big moment. Critter ranching 1. Given to rancher. So I would suspect they should be on their way up to here if they're on their work schedule. I'll just click on them, see where they're going. Somewhere else. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. 22,000 calories, mush bars, excellent fruit. I might actually want to cool things down for a short period of time anyway. Curious what the skill of chef is in the kitchen. It's a 10. Actually, what is scientist? It's just a 1. Gonna start researching HVAC again so we can get some storage for our carbon dioxide. So this guy's been groomed, so obviously we've had Rancher down here. Gonna go get closer to this guy and dig a path to this guy as well. I don't think we can really afford to have stables here, and there, wherever these plants are growing. I do have a good set for here, and we'll continue this stable for the time being. But we're going to go into this zone, seal this guy off, because I don't want that heat to go into this area. I'm going to start ripping this up and make some stables here with the help of this pip. Miners reached up to this zone, so we can see if we can get this guy moved down to the stable. Pip is free, and we also are starting this construction project to pump over here. Mush bars are holding. And some tiles on top of this. Just let it seal quicker. Just realized there was a pip in this intensely chlorine-packed area. Probably don't want to bother with them. But be keeping a close eye on this pip. Age 63. I might want to get them into a stable. I saw some tree. Oh, here. Actually, this is not too far. Actually, this is this might actually work out nice. Oh, you're after plum squash. I thought someone was about to move you, which would have been a nice thing. Got some eggs. We will want to get them together in an incubator. Let's get that set up going. We need the research. Animal control. Can put in our grooming station up here. Well, I've reached the end of cycle 40. Just slow it down for a moment. Still only 5 dupes. I mean, maybe I should be pushing for another one. Maybe I'll think about that. That's for another day, though. Probably need to strategize a bit. Wouldn't mind getting access to that water. I think that would save... oh my goodness. Yeah. The situation is so we still have some ice in there. They're big pieces, so they're going to take some time. I think what I'll do just to finish off for today is just to fill that in so that we can push some water up. And I've got to get this setup going. If I can get that connected, that's going to buy us some more time. And I'll see what we can do from there. Oh my goodness, carbon dioxide, but we do have the ability to build a gas reservoir, so that's another thing to do. So much. Alright, I'm still not sure whether survival is going to go long term. It's teetering. It could happen. It could happen. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time.